Hey everyone, Avery here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Hasbro's Marvel Legends Spider-Man figure, and this is Hobgoblin. And this thing is awesome. I just had to get this. I usually don't do many Marvel Legend figures. I know it doesn't say it anywhere on here, but when you go to buy it or look it up anywhere, it's under the Marvel Legends title. But yeah, I mean, it comes with a pumpkin bomb, a satchel, and his glider. I have the original version of this. This is based off the '94 cartoon, obviously. But I actually have the original figure. It's in a box right now. But I think the face on that one looks better than this one. I mean, this one looks okay, but doesn't quite look the way I wish it did. And if we turn it around, what do we got back here? Well, let's see. We've got a picture of Hobgoblin, got some more photos of other figures, and it comes with a little bit of writing. Alright, so it says, deploying an eerie arsenal of pumpkin bombs and razor-sharp bats from his goblin glider, the criminal mastermind Hobgoblin has Spider-Man constantly on his guard. And you see there's 5 figures in this wave. We have Spider Armor Mark 1, Marvel's Hammerhead, Symbiote Spider-Man, Ben Reilly Spider-Man, and Marvel's Shocker. Alright, so if I had to get any more of these, I probably would just get the Symbiote Spider-Man, because, again, that's a figure I also have, the original one for. And the other ones don't really interest me too much. But, why don't we get it out of the package, and take a closer look. Alright, well here's Hobgoblin out of the package, and I have to say it's a good-looking figure. Now, they did use some, the same mold that they did for the other Hobgoblin they came out with. The face is the same, the cape is the same, and actually the body is the same. The legs are different, arms are different. Obviously the feet are, because these feet are normal, whereas the other Hobgoblin has kind of curly toes, you know? And I actually have the other one right here to look at. So they have the same face, but the hood is different. You can tell if you look at it from the side. This one goes straight down, whereas this one has more curves to it. Even the accessories are all the same. The satchel is the same, just different color. This is the cape, and this is the cape of the old one. Even the glider, like the one he has, it's all gray, nothing to it. But the new one that just came out, it's the same exact thing, just purple with red eyes. If you check the pumpkin bombs, the new Hobgoblin one has the green on it, but it's the same exact pumpkin bomb. Alright, so to get the satchel on, you actually have to take off his head and the cape, 2 separate pieces, and then you can put the satchel on and put it back together. The pumpkin bomb, like the other Hobgoblins, they don't really hold him too well. You have to kind of just place it on his hand, which it's gonna fall off if you're not careful. Like, it doesn't fit in there perfect. See? So I kind of wish either he came with different hands, maybe one that wasn't so like this and more open. That would probably help. And another thing, because his feet are the way they are, they're flat, they don't have the little curve going up, he can't stay on his glider. You can try to shove his foot in there as far as you want, but it's just going to keep trying to come out. So I kind of wish I know they wanted to make him resemble the original from 1994, but I wish they did fix the toes. Like, this one, he doesn't come out. See, he has the curved toes on his. He stays in there. It's not coming off. Or what they could have done, which I don't know why they didn't, why put peg holes on the bottom of their feet if they don't have any accessories to put them on? That makes no sense. I mean, they could have put little pegs on here. I mean, granted, they'd have to rework the mold. They couldn't just reuse the same one they already did. But I think it would have been better. This is him with his feet on. Yeah, see, one foot's already sliding out. Actually, it's staying on pretty nice right now, but then again, he's standing. He doesn't have his knees bent or anything, but I just don't like that. It's not good. He actually, the hood is actually not attached to the head. Yeah, get a better view of that. Separate it. And like I said, you can take the head off and you can remove the cape if you want. And I love the cape though, because it has all the tears in it. I think that looks amazing. And I love the color of this guy. You can definitely tell that he's from the old show, just because of the colors, because it's a bright orange on him. He also has a belt here, and the belt is loose. That's pretty cool. I like how big the glove, I don't know what you want to call it, the cuff of the glove looks on him. So let's go over articulation. Well, we'll start with the head. He can look kind of down. If you move his cape a little bit, then you can look down. He can look kind of up. We've got straight. He can go side to side, but not much. The cape kind of keeps him from doing that. But it will turn all the way. And then we got the arms. Oh, get that satchel back up. So we got the arms. Those can go all the way around. Even with the cape, doesn't hinder it. You can lift it up. Then we got the bicep. That'll turn. We got double jointed elbows. And then we got the hands. Those will spin. And they got the little pivot. Alright, then at his midsection, he can bend his body down there. He can bend it backward. Then we got right where the belt is at the waist. That'll spin all the way. Then we got the legs. Pretty good split. And then we're at the top of the thigh area. You can spin that. He's got double jointed knees. That's a good bend. And then down here at the shin, he can actually rotate that. And then we got the feet. So the feet, it's got the little flip-flap pivot there. And then it can also swivel. I mean, it is a good figure, but like I said, I do have complaints with it. I wish they could actually make these goblins hold their pumpkin bombs. I mean, even this one, his hand to hold it isn't as closed as the new one here. I mean, I can actually put a pumpkin bomb in his hand, and it fits in there. It's loose, but it fits in there. Whereas this one can't really hold it at all. His hands are just too close. They kind of just sit on top of the fingers. And I don't like how his feet don't want to stay in the glider. Alright, well that's just been my review on Hasbro's Marvel Legends Hobgoblin from the 1994 Spider-Man cartoon. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And, you know, as always, yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.